And now moving backwards and forward. 3 seconds. And time. Just open the gate in place. And close the gate. And kick in front of you. And kicking backwards, touch the ground. And shake it out. All right. Make sure there's no one waiting to get in. There's somebody waiting to get in. All right. With your ball, just in your square, just juggling, free juggling, trying to keep out, don't hit anything in your house, but it's free juggling. Here for 1 minute. Pick the ball up. And switch to weak foot only, weak foot only. And back to both feet. Try to keep it up, just listen to what I'm saying. Try to keep it up, try to keep it up. Now move the ball to your thighs. Thighs only. Alternating. Back down to your feet. Ball bounces, just keep it going. Ball bounces, keep it going, but back down to your feet. Alternating between your feet and your thighs. So cue with your feet, and go up to your thighs. Right, 2 feet, 2 thighs, 2 feet, 2 thighs, alternating. Feet, 2 thighs. And last one, try to alternate foot, thigh, foot, thigh, foot, thigh. And rest. And rest, and rest, and rest. Just a little bit of jog between, then knee to your chest. A little jog to your knee, knee to your chest. A little jog between, knee to your chest. Stretching here. And then quad stretch, same thing. So just a little between, and grab your thigh, grab your shin or your foot. Quad stretch for 2 seconds, hold it. And then hold it. And the butt stretch, you're gonna be either sitting into it, a few jogs, or you can grab your shin and your ankle and pull it up. Or you can sit down. So there's 2 ways of doing it. Sit down into it, squat like that. A couple of world's greatest stretch. So lunge out in front of you. Right hand to your foot or your shin. And then reach up. And then down. And then twist the other direction. Do that 5 times. Last bit, you're just going to be basically touching the ground with your toe out like that. Get a hamstring and calf stretch after you're done with that. Should be pretty loose now. And get a drink when you need it, if you need it. Unfortunately, the rain just stopped. It's nice out, but we'll continue inside, at least for me. I have 1 minute, 30 seconds actually, 30 seconds. Back with the ball again. This next series is a juggling still, but we're going to be doing different patterns. You got to pay attention to the pattern. Actually, the first one is basic. This one is top juggling. So you're using 1 foot the entire time. And instead of putting your foot back down on the ground, can everyone see me? You will stand in place or try to juggle and pop. Or 1 foot like this. Try to get to 30. Or more. You're staying on the 1 foot. That 1 foot is staying off the ground. There's a couple of ways to do it. You can kind of just lightly touch it, or you can pop on the left leg and left leg. You want to see a demonstration of what I'm doing right now? Keep the ball below your knee. The ball should go above your knee, and your foot should stay off the ground. A little tap. If you ever try to around the world, that's how you started. Touch like that. And switch feet, other side. Same idea. Foot. Left. If you're having difficulty this one, obviously the ball can bounce in between. If you need it, just keep it going. There you go. That one is probably just one you never practice much, but you should. All right. You want to balance on 1 leg. And pause. This next one is a pattern. It's called a pyramid juggling. So basically what it does starts off with is you start with 1 foot. So your right foot, so you do 1 with your right, 1 with your left, 2 with your right, 2 with your left, 3 with your right, 3 with your left, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, all the way up to 10. If you can get to 10 or more, you've done a good job. So 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5. Sure I keep looking to see if anybody's joining. Got 30 seconds left. Try to get to 10. Should just be able to hear me now, in case that was annoying you. All right, on to the next one. Actually, we'll have it on mute. All right, the next one is the last pattern we will do. It's called foot, foot, thigh, thigh, head. Basically doing, can you hear me? You're doing that pattern. So you're going to do right foot, left thigh, head. It doesn't be that order. Foot, thigh, thigh, head. Foot, thigh, head. Foot, thigh, on my side. This one you need a little bit of space if you don't have the control. Foot, foot, thigh, thigh, head, or you can just do foot, thigh, thigh, foot, thigh, thigh if you don't have enough space. Just mute everybody so you don't have to hear it. Foot, foot, thigh, thigh, head, foot, foot, thigh, thigh, head. This one's tricky. The idea is to do 1 foot, 1 foot. So right, left, thigh, thigh, head. Keep alternating those patterns. It's tricky, it's hard. I know we're going through a session right now, but try to remember some of the, actually I'm recording so I can kind of post this and you guys can take a look. But these are some of the juggles that you can do just besides the basic juggling. If you're having trouble with the head to foot, make sure you only tap the head. Just tap it. Don't have to head it hard because it's going to go back down to your feet. You want to make sure you're looking down as you head it. So you kind of keep, when you thigh the ball to your head, you want to make sure it doesn't go above you. That's the trick, at least. And you can also start on your thighs to practice half of it. Do thigh, thigh, head, see if you can go back down to your feet. Start with the ball in your hands. Start with the ball in my hands. You can also start with the ball in hands. At any point in time you're having trouble starting, start with the ball in your hands just to get a feel for it. And then figure out how to get the ball to your thighs. Foot, thigh, thigh. And then if that's hard, try practicing thigh, thigh, head. And then I literally come to the ball. I just kind of tap it. So thigh, thigh, oops. Thigh, thigh, head. I barely touch it. If you can look sideways, I don't know if you can see the ball. Thigh, thigh, head. Foot, thigh, oops. Foot, foot, thigh, thigh, head. So I see I come down to the ball and I barely touch it. That's one way of doing it. Ten seconds here. And time. Get a drink of water if you need it, or stretch. Hopefully everyone's in. All right, this next one, I need to drink water. Give me one cone.
You get me a towel.
Just one cone in the middle of the floor, just like I have it, like this. And you're going to be starting on one side of the cone, and it's a series of the same moves. So you're going to be doing this: a pull, push, pull V, pull push, whatever you want to call it, back on either side of the cone. Just like this. I'm walking pace right now. Okay, you're going to be going for 30 seconds at speed. All right, so what it will look like is a little bit faster than that. You guys ready to start? And 30 seconds starting now. Get yourself set up. Pull V's. There you go. Nice and easy. As quick as you can. It has a little bounce to it. You should be bouncing and pulling it. Ten seconds. Who was that right there? Rafa, you're doing it wrong. It's the opposite foot. We'll do another set. And time. So for those who didn't maybe see the demonstration, take a look at it again. The ball is on the left-hand side of the cone, or on your right-hand side of the cone, with the left-hand side here facing you. I'm grabbing with my right foot, opposite foot, pull across, push, opposite foot, push. Rafa, you were pulling with the near foot, so your left foot on this side, and then pushing it. That also is that was the next one. So you're like this. You're pulling it into your body, pulling it, pushing it. All right, the opposite of that is opposite foot pulling, push. Same foot pulls that pushes. Same foot pulls that pushes. 30 more. We're gonna go for 30 more seconds. 30 seconds again. Back to your cone. Ready, go. This one's super easy. Wish I was outside. It's nice out now. So right foot, roughly left foot there. And then right foot, yep, there you go. So opposite foot is pulling. Try to go faster. Once you get the motion down, go faster. So I see like, who's that over here? Will? Or no, Oliver, you can go faster than that unless you're hurting. Add a little bounce to it. Go a bit faster, 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 faster. As many as you can do, basically. You have 5 seconds. And time. All right, the idea with these ones, I'm demonstrating at a slow pace. But the idea is to have a bounce to your movement. So I should be really, really going as fast as I can. Some of you guys at this pace. You're not really bouncing. You should be off the ball, kind of hopping and moving. Okay. This next one is the same exact one, actually the one I just showed you a second ago, but the opposite. You're now pulling it and then pushing. Pull with your right foot, push your left, pull with your left, push your right. And if I go fast, try to go in front of the cone, back, front of the cone, back, front of the cone, back, behind it. So you're doing a V move. Ready, 30 seconds. So you're pulling with that left foot, push to your right, right foot left, and go. I think that's Brian. You're pulling with the wrong foot, Brian. Left foot pull there, and then right foot push. So right foot pull to your left, so you have to jump out of the way. We're gonna do 2 sets of this. If it's on the right-hand side, you pull with your right foot. Pull it in, and then push with your left to the outside of your left foot. Pull, and then push with your left. And pull with your left, push with your right. There it is, like that. Good. And time. Sorry, I went over. Little instruction on that one again is when I'm doing this movement, because we're gonna be building on these, so I hope you guys can get them. This one, I'm pulling into. Can everyone see me? I think so, yeah. I'm pulling into my foot and jumping out of the way. See how that, where the ball was, where my foot was standing, now the ball is going to roll to it. And now push with the outside of my right foot. So I pull it into my left foot there and move out of the way. Like that. So I'm pulling it into my body, moving my foot and pushing it. Pull it, push it. I'm going to try one more time, 30 seconds. I'm looking at your guys' screen. The guys are showing you their screen. I'm trying to correct any issues. Pull it into your body, pull it, and then push it with the outside of your foot. 30 seconds and go. Question, Oliver? You good? Looking good, looking good. Those who have done it. Well done. And you got 10 seconds left. Good. You got a lot of these type of drills to do. And time. Drink of water if you need it. Drink of water if you need it. One more of those actually to do. Everyone can see well, right? Really well. Left hand to right hand side, left hand side. Now we're doing it Cruyff. We're going to be pulling it. But everybody. For this one, the key is the same as that is the previous one. Is that you have to jump a little bit out of the way. So the problem is that you might pull and Cruyff into your foot if you don't move it. So what actually ends up happening is my feet switch. So I step on the ball and go forward. So when I roll it behind me, I actually step forward at the same time, like that. And so my foot goes in front of the ball. It doesn't stay in the same spot. Start off slow though. You can start off by doing it the slowest way, but you want to go forward, jump, and then so it's behind you, then Cruyff. And what it looks like is like that. Cruyff turn, or pull Cruyff, like that, on either side of the cone. Okay, I'll look at the form. We're gonna start in 30. Start here. You guys ready? Max's sister. And go. 30 seconds. So pull Cruyff, pull Cruyff. There it is, Bri. I think I see it. Good. You're kind of stepping on the ball and jumping past it a little bit, right? And switching your feet and then Cruyffing it. So kind of like one motion. If you do it right, it kind of slides behind you. There you go. Good, Ryan. I see some good technique there. Good. If you need to go slow, go slow. We're gonna do 2 sets of this and time. Just to demonstrate one last time, take a break. All right. The basic of it is that I'm on the ball for a split second, right? At that moment right there, I'm stepping on the ball, moving forward. But as I step forward, I also move my right foot backwards. So I'm on the ball, I'm on the tip of my toe here, going backwards, and the ball is now able to move there, and then I just push it behind me. Okay, so in one motion, I kind of step on the ball, come forward and push it behind me and Cruyff it. That's generally speaking how you do this move. So it's like that, a little bit of a hop forward and then push it. Like that. 30 seconds. I'll look at some of the form to see if I can correct anything. And go, 30 seconds. Yeah, you should have a rhythm. It's kind of like dancing. You should be jumping on the ball, moving your feet at the same pace on both sides. There it is. Looking good. Good, Edson. I think that's, I got some 07s in here looking good. One side is probably feels more natural than the other. And so just got to practice both sides. Armand is joining. I just admitted him, hopefully. Should be on. Are we having issues with him? And time, sorry. That was overtime. Did we get him on? Are we limited here? There's Armand. All right. You're now going to split your cones into 2. Okay, so about, I don't know, shoulder width apart, little bit outside your, sorry, a little bit outside your shoulder width part. All right, this is a series of dribbling skills. So you can see my cone set up here. Actually, the ball's in the way. Just like that. Maybe 3 balls length, you know, I can't really measure here, but I'd say less than a yard apart. All right, this next one, we're gonna do a series of these here, are called X pulls. So the ball's gonna start on one in front. You're gonna pull it across, take a step forward, pull the ball across, in between the cones, forward, oops, across, forward, across, forward, across, forward, across. Hits the cone is fine. We try to get it around the cone. So it's like that, like that, like that. Oops. Pulling across there. If you need more than one to pull it, that's fine. It's going around the cone like in a figure 8, but in front of it and across. There it is, like that. Across. Like that. Everyone have the general idea? We'll do 2 rounds, 30 seconds each with a break in between. Try to do as many as you can. We ready? And go. Yep. This was a little tricky because you gotta get the ball in front. You gotta have good touch to get the ball in front of the cones. For those who are having a little trouble, I had a little trouble as well. That first touch has to really clear the cones, but be tight. And time. Small break. Now that we have it, we're gonna do everything twice just to get the first one is to figure out how to do it. Second one's to go a little faster. Any questions? Everybody. All right. Ready, 30 seconds. And go. And time. So this next one is the same thing. Except now I'm pulling with the opposite foot. Instead of pulling my left foot on this side, I'm pulling with my right foot here. Push. Left foot across my body. Push. Sorry. There. So right foot, come forward. Left foot, come forward. Right foot, forward. Left foot, forward. So same exact X, but now you're alternating the pull with your opposite foot. Just so you can see it. The ball's on my left-hand side. I'm pulling with my right, pushing with my right, left, pushing it forward, right, pushing it forward. So opposite. Opposite. Any questions? Unmute yourself if you have one. 30 seconds and go. Pull across. It's a pull across the cones. If it gets the cones to get in your way, it's fine. Just keep working. Try to work around them. You're pulling a ball across your body, so you should be sideways on. Is that Max? Who's that? Michael's doing it correctly. Let me see. Rafa's doing it correctly. You got to have the right angle to pull. You're kind of sideways turned. So the angle's not just straight forward. I'm not facing forward. I'm angled. Yeah, like that. Ryan, that's good. Let's see who else is there. Can't really, Becca, I can't see your ball, but that's fine. Looks like you're doing it right. And time. All right, this next one is a figure 8. Okay. If you've done this before, it's pretty simple. Push on this side, pull, outside, inside, inside. Like this, going around the cones. you can use that same foot to pull it or the opposite foot. Go around, pull, push. I'm using the wrong foot there. So you use the left foot there, pull with your right, left, right, right, left, right, left. Like this, going around the cone, sorry. Right foot on this side, pull with your left, left foot on this side, pull with your right. So as you go a little bit faster, you gotta really have soft touches. And 30 seconds for you guys, just so you have a little bit of demonstration there. Two-footed figure eights, and go. Left foot, roll it across, pull with your right. There you go. Just going around the two cones, facing forward. There you go. Just go slow to begin with, and you'll get the pattern of how to switch your feet. Sometimes you mix it up. 5 seconds. And time. Like I said before, this one is practice the first time. It's a little tricky. Probably want to come a little bit closer. There's a number of ways to do it. You can do it right footed. And then come back and use left foot to here to pull it. I like to switch my feet. There, switch my feet. And this part right here is just a little push, push, pull, pull, push, push, pull, or roll, pull, backwards, pop, pop. There, pull it back, pop, pop. Pull it back, across, pull, and a little flip flap like that, or an L move between your feet, or an Iniesta actually. 30 seconds. And go. Ten seconds left. And time. How we doing? If you need water, get it. All right, this next one is a little bit kind of a combination of some of the drills we've done so far. Your cones a little bit further apart this time. I'd say maybe a full long step. You're kind of going to be working between the cones, but only doing one side. And it's basically a pull Cruyff, so you're going to be doing this move right here, across your body, then back again. With a pull, sorry. It's a little tricky with that carpet. What? So it's pull Cruyff there, back again. Pull Cruyff to that cone, and then roll it across your body to this cone. Pull Cruyff, pull it back. Pull Cruyff, pull it back. So you start out on this side or around this cone right here. Move there, across your body. So when I pull it back, I'm not doing two pull Cruyffs. I'm doing that first V move or the second V move we did where you move the ball between your feet. Right, so it's in front of me. I roll it across my body basically to this foot. I then roll back like that. There. Take a touch. Pull it from this cone to that cone. Across, take a touch, and then, whoops, and then repeat the other side. So we're just doing one side only on the pull Cruyff. Any questions? If you need to raise your hand. Is that Graham? You good? Are you raising your hand or are you just resting? 30 seconds. And go. Good, Ryan. That looks good. Couple lines. As you get to basics, then go a little faster. And time. So do that one more time. One more time here. Both of them require a little bit of a jumping. Step on the ball here, and then moving my foot away. All the speed has that kind of element to it where you're on the ball for a second. Ready? 30 seconds again. Same side. Actually, no, we'll go to the other side. We'll go to the other side. Left foot now. Left foot forward. If you did your right foot last time, left foot. If you did your left foot, do your right foot. Pull, swipe, and come across your body. Go ahead. Start. 30 seconds. Go. And time. All right. Next one. Let's see who's ready. Same exact movement, except now it's all one foot. So same exact pattern. I'm full Cruyff and then full B, like that. So here, here. So the first movement that we did, that first one, we're going around the cone, like that. That's what I'm doing. So this first one, okay, that one, that's the second part of it. The first part is the Cruyff, or full Cruyff, however you want to call it. Whoops. So there, and then same foot now, right foot to right foot. Everything is with the same foot. Ready, steady. You walk through it a second just to get the feel for it, and go. Good. Against Michael, you're in the center, so I see you a lot. You're doing left-footed, good. Pull Cruyff, pull across your body. Well done. Go. Done. Beckett, good. Same foot, Beckett. Same foot. So pull Cruyff, pull with your right foot now. Pull, and then pull with your right foot. There you go. Everything with your right foot or left foot, whichever foot you're using. More space. And time. Jumping to the other side without a break. Just jump to the other side, 30 seconds. Left foot now. Everything's all left foot, or sorry, opposite foot, whatever foot you didn't start with. Pull Cruyff and then pull across your body. And go. Seconds. A little bit faster if we can. And time. Drink of water. Hear whoever's drinking. All right, this next one is also between your feet. You're gonna be boxing the ball. Go to the outside. Wait, how do I want to do this? Now we'll just do All right, so this one is going to be working kind of sideways with the cones. We're taking a touch across this direction. Is that how we do it? No. Sorry, my bad. Let me see my notes. Oh, okay. I'm just going to simplify it. Switch it up. You're going to be working around the cones now with one foot. You're going to be rolling the ball here, pulling, pushing, coming front, roll across, pull, push, sorry there, roll across, pull, there, with one foot. Forgot that one. All right, so with right foot, all one foot, 30 seconds. And go. And time. Switch to the other side. Same idea. Roll it across. Really simple. Little pull. To the outside of your foot. Come across. Again. Just working the ball just like that. Nice and easy. And go. 30 seconds. Oh, that's the one I wanted to do. And time. All right, this next one, you're gonna be working with the ball, starting off on one side. You're basically gonna dribble diagonally across the cones. In this direction, using my right foot. And then, can you still see me? Yep. And then I'm gonna pull my right, push, and then dribble with my left. So here, there, there, there. It's like a pivot turn across my body. Just like that. So it's X move or X pattern, go across, step across the ball, step past the ball, and then pivot and turn with my right foot there, go back across again, step past the ball, pivot, turn in the middle again. So you're using the inside foot here to turn, just like that. Just like that. I'm going really slow, but you need to kind of step into it. So when the ball goes past the cone, step past my right foot, pull my left, step past my left, pull my right. Does everyone understand that one? And 30 seconds, I'm watching. Go ahead, go. And time. Little break, we'll do that one more time. Let me just check to see everyone's doing it correctly. One last time here, about 10-second break. And go. Checking your form here. Good, you're kind of turning. Let's see it good. There it is, well done. Haven't seen any bad ones yet. Go across, good. Go across the cones and then pivot turn, good. Five seconds. And time. All right, this next one's a little bit complicated, so you got to really pay attention. Oops. You can get a drink of water while you're listening or watching. All right, I'll just demonstrate real quick. I'm going to go real slow. You start off on the right-hand side of the cones, using your left foot to pull into your body and push the ball to the outside of your left to go to the middle. Then you stop the ball here. As you're doing that, you're going to be moving. And then you Iniesta to the outside again. And with your right foot, stop it on this side. Pull, push, stop, flop, tuck, pull, touch, stop, tap, Iniesta, push, stop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So that'd be going back and forth. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, so just going slowly. I'm on the right-hand side of my cones with my left foot on the ball. 1 is to pull it into your body. 2 is to push it across the outside of your foot. 3 is to stop it. 4 is the Iniesta, 4, 5. Boom, boom. Right foot stops it on the other side. Okay, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Is it a little bit faster now? Oops, I used the wrong part of my foot. Just demonstrating. Practice round. Anybody have any questions? Hopefully I showed that well. I'll watch. And 30 seconds. Go. There you go. Pull with the out depth. Stop it. Iniesta. Pull outside. Stop it. Iniesta. Good. Yep, there you go. Once you get the pattern down, just go slow to begin with. And then build up speed as you go. And rest. And rest, and rest, and rest. We're gonna try that one again. See if we can get a little faster just to walk through anybody who missed it the first time. All right, starts off with 1 with the on the right-hand side with my left foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And as I go a little faster, you a little bouncy. Just like that. And 30 seconds starts now. Go. Outside there. Is that DB? That's Ryan. Yeah, go slow. Get the Iniesta. 5 seconds left. That one's a tricky one. And time. And rest. All right, this next series, you will need 3 combs. If you only have 2, then just use 2. These are a bit more basic. In any configuration, but basically you want them in a straight line, like this. Just enough you can solid through. Oops. Give you guys a second to breathe. Only a few more here. So this one's more of a race to see how many times you can go slalom through the cones. So this one's just back and forth around the cones using either foot, just dribbling as fast as you can. Around the middle one, figure eight, double figure eight basically pattern. Make sure you have enough space to get around the cones as fast as you can. Each time you reach the far cone, that's 1 point. So each time you reach the far cone, if you end up, say I say time, you end up in the middle cone or somewhere in the middle, that's a half a point. So obviously if I say time and you're right around here, that's a half a point. Whichever, wherever you are, 5.5, that would be your number. So in terms of distances, I'd say a good 3-4 yards of space. So about 1.5 yards between each cone. All right, we're gonna go for 30 seconds. Both feet are allowed to be touched here. You can use any foot you want to go around as fast as you can. Lots of little touches. Just like that. Try to be tight to the cone without hitting them. Okay, as quick as you can. You ready? If you don't have enough space for 3 cones, just do 2. So 2 would look like a little bit tighter, but just like that. You're just doing a figure 8 around the 2. You don't have enough space for 3. If you have enough space for 3, try to add that extra cone in the middle. 30 seconds, fast as you can go. And we start right about, I'm waiting to see. Go. As many as you can go. You can use either foot, but we're going to be mixing it up in a second. Either foot, doesn't matter which foot you use. In fact, try to use both. Ten seconds. You're racing. 10 seconds. Time. I'm going to unmute everybody. Who thinks they got the most? I know it might not be even with spacing for everybody. Anybody above 10? More than 10? Anybody more than 10? I unmuted you.
I got 10.
You got 14.
14, well done.
12.
15.
14.
Got 11.
11. I'd say 10 to 15 usually, depending on the space. It could be different spaces.
16.
All right, same exact drill, but now you're only using your dominant foot. Only using your dominant foot now. Same exact drill. Going through, my dominant foot is my right. I got to use my right the entire time. If the ball touches my left foot at any point in time, that's minus a point. Okay? See if you can get the same number or higher that you just did with both feet. So the last one should have been both feet. 30 seconds. Are you ready? And go. Oh. Five seconds. Time. Same amounts, more.
15.
15.
15.
Not bad, not bad.
I got 13.
We're gonna do the same
That's
exact
13.
thing now, but weak foot
13.
only. Weak foot only. All right, same idea. Weak foot only. We ready? Set. Go. It's a little dizzying, actually. 15 seconds left. And time. Unmute everybody who wants to be unmuted. Same number or more, less.
10.
10.
11.
11.
11.
6. Somebody say 6.
11. 12.
Not bad, not bad. Obviously, you guys keep track of your own scores and see if you can beat that next time you do it. Every time you try to get better. All right. A couple more here. Not too many left. We're almost done. All right. This time, you're going to ignore the second cone. So you can just put it together on one cone here. All right. So it should be about, I don't know, same distance as it was a second ago. Try to make it the same distance as it was, maybe 3 yards or so. I have the same space requirements as you guys probably. So we're going to be doing different types of turns at each cone. Okay, to start off with, we're going to be dribbling. It's going to be inside pulls. So what it will look like is this. I'm always pulling with the ball, with the foot that's closest to the cone. Okay, so no matter what, I'm always pulling across my body in this direction. Take a touch, pull, touch, pull, touch. If you can touch it, if you can. In between, here, here. What we're going to do next, which you guys can pay attention here, is the opposite of that. Is now I'm pulling with the farthest foot from the cone. So what I'm saying here, I'll be pulling with my right foot there. That's the next one there. All right, so the first one is the nearest foot to the cone. Doesn't matter what side you start on. That's the foot you're pulling. Let the ball roll across you. What I don't want is you to step on the ball and it go underneath your body. So what I don't want is that. All right, what I want is you can see the ball the entire time. See the ball the entire time. Here across my body like that, open up my body. So left hand, left foot opens up. Trying to go as many as you can between the cones. Any questions? We'll start, 30 seconds. That was your water break if you needed one. And 30 seconds, go. Try to drag the ball across your body. Not, Michael, you're doing it wrong. Right foot there, Michael. Left foot, the other foot. Left foot there. Right foot there. Right foot there. Yeah. And then left foot there. It's the one closest to the cone. You got 10 seconds. You're trying to count the points, each one. I know some of you have different varying lengths here, but just go as fast as you can. And time. All right, a little breather here, so I demonstrate the next one. Some of you guys got it a little bit wrong. Now, if I'm dribbling, I'm using the opposite, the foot furthest from the cone, and now I got to jump out of the way, right? When you're doing this pull, if you pull and don't move, it's going to hit your foot. So you want to pull and move, pull and move your foot out of the way, and take it with your left there. So it's left to right, right to left, left to right. Facing, if I'm on this side of the cone, okay, I'm using the outside, the cone's on my left. I want to use my right foot here, pull into my body, go, like that. Any questions? So it's not exactly the same one we just did. Yeah, your ball's always staying in front of you. You're never pulling it underneath your body. All right, maybe in front of you a little bit or underneath you, but not behind you. 30 seconds, and go. $15 seconds. Let's see it here. Who is that? No. Leo, you're doing it the wrong foot. Leo Robinson. It's the opposite foot that you're using it. Like left foot there, yep. Left foot there, right foot here. There you go. I'm trying to catch people who are doing it wrong. Some of you are on the wrong one. Or is it Colin, you're doing a different one? I don't know who that is. Time, sorry, time. My bad. All right. 2 more here. 2 more turns. This next one is pretty simple. Everyone knows it. Cruyff turn. All right. Just inside like that. The key to a Cruyff turn is to make sure that you turn your body perpendicular to the direction you're going to be going. So I kind of turn my foot to the left, hook the ball right that, so I can go straight back this direction. Pivot and turn. Right. Pivot and turn. Cruyff. Cruyff. So pivot and turn. There. Cruyff. There. As fast as you can go. That's how you get the ball going the opposite direction in a straight line. You got to pivot and turn. Step in past the ball or just even with the ball, and then Cruyff it behind you. If you stay straight forward like this, you got to really turn your body. It's harder to do. Okay. unless you're not flexible, if you're flexible. 30 seconds. And go. Cruyff turns, Cruyff turns. Fast as you can go. There you go. Good, Ryan. Paduzzi I was talking about. Really chop the ball. Face, you're running straight and you turn and pivot and Cruyff it and chop it. And then you turn the other direction. Some of you guys are having a little trouble. I'm watching. Who's that? Like that. That's good. I'm trying to see. Good. You should be able to run straight forward and then turn your body. And time. A couple of you guys look like this. You're kind of sideways on, and then you're Cruyffing it. So you're sideways on, and then you're Cruyffing it, which isn't necessarily wrong, but I should be able to run this direction, turn my body the direction that you were facing a second ago, and then Cruyff it. So I should be like this, like that, like that. So I should face up like that, face you guys, turn Cruyff, face this direction, turn Cruyff, face this direction. Now I'm perpendicular, or sorry, parallel to the cones this way. Now I turn my body like you were a second ago, to face sideways, then Cruyff it. Or at an angle. You don't have to be dead straight to the left or right, but it can be at an angle to Cruyff the ball back. Ready. Last one. On this one. Go. Got it. Becky, you all right? We're going. Second level. One more time, 30 seconds. Everybody, except for Jake and Leo. Turn your body. And then you're not just going one direction. Good. Go slow down. Time. All right, last one of the competition stage here. And then we're almost done. All right. This next one is a little tricky to do if you don't have enough space. All right, step over turn. So I'm dribbling with this direction. I'm going to be stepping, pivot, turn. This direction, step, pivot, turn. What it looks like slow-mo is just a step over. And the direction I stepped over, I want to go the opposite back towards. So if I step over to my right, I want to turn to my left. All right. Or other way to think about it is if I step over with my right foot, I'm turning to my right. All right. So if I step over my left, I'm turning to my left. Right, right. Left, left. And you can take the ball with either foot. You can take the ball with your same foot you step over with, or you can pivot and twist the opposite. So one is like that with your left foot there. If I don't want to do one, and then one of the ones like that. All right, step over turns as fast as you can between the two cones. 30 seconds. And go.
What?
And time. Give it the water.
Yep. Previous rack?
All right. Last 10 minutes here are we're going to be a little bit of fitness. A little bit of fitness here. Sorry if I wasn't properly showing the cones. You guys got to let me know. We go for 12 minutes here. 12 minutes. Everybody real quick. All right. The first exercise here, just keep in mind, are going to be push-ups. But push-ups on your ball. So what it looks like is this. You don't see me. And if you can't do a real push-up like this, just do them on your knees. But I'll demonstrate. So you're going to be one like this, one like that, if you can, one like that. All right, if you're having trouble doing that, just go on your knees. So same idea. 1, 2, 3. Now, if you don't have a slippery surface or the ball's moving, just do regular push-ups, right? Just do regular push-ups with the idea of just having your hands like this, okay? Regular push-up, okay? And if you want to do them, you can do it like that. You can come back up like that. We're going to do 10 of those push-ups. 10 of those push-ups on the ball, okay? Then we're going to do 20 V-ups with the ball. Can everyone see me still? All right. The idea here is that the ball goes behind your head, and then you come up behind your head, and you come up behind your head. You're going to do 20 of those, and then you're going to do 30 squats. And we're going to do that for 3 rounds. Actually, 3 rounds. No, we'll do 4 rounds. 4 rounds. All right. Try to keep pace. I already did about 100 push-ups today, but we'll see if I can hang. All right. If you're struggling to do them on the ball, or it's not as a slippery surface, my carpet's kind of slippery here. Just do regular push-ups, but it'll be a 3 count. You'll do 3 push-ups for every one. All right. Actually, we'll just do 10 straight up. So each one is 1. Just like keep it a little bit simple. So each one will be like this. So it'll be 1, 2, 3. All right, if you can. If you can't do that, you're not strong enough, just do regular push-ups for 10. We're gonna start in a second here. Catch my breath. 12 minutes, so 3 rounds each. Sorry, 4 rounds each of each of these. We're gonna go 10 push-ups, 20 V-ups, 30 squats, then 10, 20, 30, 10, 20, 30. And we'll see how we're feeling after that. Third, we'll probably do 4. You guys ready to go? All right. 12 minutes is starting now. Hopefully we get them done. And on me, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, V-ups. That was pretty tough. 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Turn on, you guys. 7. Keep going. 8, 9. Keep going. I'm muting you guys. 10. 12. 13. 14. 14. 15.
We start with squats.
30 squats. When you're ready, yeah, start with 30 squats. Let's take a break after each round. Squats are like this. Ball in your hand. Hold it above. Hold the ball above your head.
Can we start with push-ups?
Done.
Can we do push-ups?
Second.
Can we go to
On to the next. Everyone done squats? On to push-up. Second round. And go. One face.
But if you're not strong enough, you gotta just do regular push-ups, and that's what everyone's doing.
Hello. Yes.
Huh?
You see me?
Some of the guys are on the squats already. All done. Be up so with your legs straight, guys. Be up so with your legs straight as possible. Squat down and get your butt to your calves. When you're doing squats, put the ball above your head. Sit deep into it like you're sitting on a toilet. On your heel. On your heel. Lean back. Lean back. Not be on your toes. Lean back on the squats. Your butt should be hitting your calves.
Obviously,
On to the next round. Say this is the last round. Last round. Your legs straight on the V-up. Your legs straight on the V-up. Yes, you can. Try to keep your legs straight. No, Max. Max, keep your legs straight. So your V needs to look like that. Keep your legs straight, Beckett. Legs straight, Beckett. Legs straight, Max. Keep your legs straight, Max, the entire time. And V up. Oh, yeah, there you go. That's harder. Keep your legs straight, though. Got a demo wrong. Last round. All the way down in the squats, all the way down. Some people dropped off when it came to the physical aspect.
What are we doing? We're done.
You're done. You're done.
Yeah.
All right. If you want to cool down, I would recommend a cool down stretch. How do you guys like that? A couple people still finishing up. Stretch. You're waiting. Stretch. All right, thanks guys for coming today. I think everyone's done. If you're feeling good, you can do another set if you want. If not, that was my second workout today, so I'm dead. I could barely do one set of those. But you guys did well. Hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. We're looking to do the same thing next week on for this group Thursday. We have film. The 04s, tomorrow we have Bill. So we'll watch something. We'll maybe finish up watching All or Nothing Man City thing. We'll go from there. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm going to sign off now. You guys are good to go. I get lots of water to stretch. And if you're still feeling good, do some more work.
Thank you, Coach. Thank you, Coach.
You're welcome.
Thank
I'll see you guys later.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.